onions. You have to remove the skin of the onions. Remove the skin. By the way, there's an idiom that goes onion skin. It means that very sensitive. She's onion skin, very sensitive. She gets offended easily. Next, we cut the onions. Cut the onions into very small pieces. Small pieces. Cut the onions using a knife. Okay, so that's the onions. Next is the carrots. How do we prepare the carrots? We use a peeler. This is a peeler. We peel the skin of the carrot. Peel. Okay, very easy. Using a peeler. After that, we grate the carrot using a grater. Okay, so this is a grater. I choose this is the bigger one and the smaller one. I like the bigger one. We grate the carrots. Grate. We are grating the carrots using a grater. Okay, it's kind of It's messy. It's messy, but it's okay. Next, we have the cheese. You open the cheese. Okay, remove the foil. This is a foil. Remove the foil. Remove the foil. Okay, there. And then you grate the cheese. Grate the cheese using a grater. Grate the cheese. So this is how we grate the cheese. Okay, so I think that's enough. Okay, so there, we're now ready with our ingredients. Oh, we also have here onion leeks. Onion leeks, okay, it makes any dish tastier. So we cut the onion leeks into small pieces. Cut, okay. So now we have our ingredients ready. The next step is to beat the egg. Next is the egg. We have to whisk the egg. How do we do that? Okay, so first we crack the egg. Crack the egg. One. Crack another egg. Another one. Crack the egg. And another one. Crack. Okay, so these are called eggshells. Eggshells. There's an idiom, walking on eggshells. It means, it's like when the person is very sensitive, talking to that person is like walking on eggshells. You have to be careful what you say because anything you say might offend the person. So it's like walking on eggshells. So you say, my friend Mila is very sensitive. Talking with her is like walking on eggshells. Or, for example, the person is irritable, okay? Being with the person is like walking on eggshells. You have to be careful how to deal with the person, how you talk, how you act, because you might say or do something that would offend the person. So that's walking on eggshells. That's about it for eggshells. We now have to whisk the egg, okay? This is called a whisk, and the action is whisk also, okay? So this is a whisk, and the action is also called whisk. So you whisk the egg fast. Okay, it's done. Next is we heat up the pan. Heat the pan. And this is our ground beef. Okay, we stir fry the ground beef. I think this is enough. Then we put the onions, saute the onions. When the onions become translucent, okay, we add the garlic. Then the beef. It's ground beef. Okay, there. Then we add a little water to let it simmer. Okay, there. You wait for it to simmer. I want the beef to be well cooked. Well cooked ground beef. Let it simmer for a while. In the meantime, okay, so you add pepper to taste. Pepper, a pinch of pepper, and salt. Okay, salt. So salt and pepper go well together. It means you can mix them together. Unlike oil and water. Oil and water do not go well together. You can't mix them. So when two people are opposites, you know, they cannot blend well together, or they cannot agree on many things together. They always disagree. They are like oil and water. You cannot put them together in one room. Okay, so this one, we wait for a while until the beef is cooked. In the meantime, let's clean up so it doesn't look like a big mess of beef. So here, put the eggshells there. This is the whisk, the grater, the knife, the pestle, and the mortar. This is the peeler. So you put the trash there. While we're waiting for the beef to cook, let's look at the Manila Bay. Let's have a view of the Ferris wheel. That's the Ferris wheel and the view of the Manila Bay sunset. Sunset at the Manila Bay. So now I'm wearing my oven mitt. It's hot. Okay, so let's cook it for a while. This is ground beef. Ground beef. Let's add cumin seed. This is Indian herb, cumin. Let's add a bit. Okay. So you can call that herb or herb. Both pronunciation is correct. Herb or herb. Okay, it's made from plants. Herb. It smells like Indian because of the cumin seed. So let it simmer. Continue. So it's a good thing my daughter is here to assist me. Sometimes I do my shows alone, but now it's better that I have an assistant. Okay, when it's almost done, we put the cheese, carrots, and the onion leeks. So you put them all together. I think we need to grate more carrots. Grate more carrots. Okay, so grate the carrots. Grate more carrots. Grate. There. So it has more color now. When it's done, we set it aside. When it's cooked, we set it aside. Means, you put somewhere else because you will be needing it later, but not now. So you set aside the beef. So I have to wash this, so we use the same pan for the omelette. Okay, so we heat the pan, pour some oil into the pan. Wait for it to heat up while enjoying the magnificent view of the Manila Bay. The magnificent view. Okay, so if it's something beautiful, something big, something nice, you just say magnificent. Magnificent view. Magnificent. Okay, so now it's up. I'm gonna put some egg. Pour the egg into the pan. Put the filling into the egg. There. Up. Then the oil should go here on this side so we can fold it. So we wait a while till we can do that perfectly. So I'm now praying that we can do that perfectly so I wouldn't need a second take of this video. May God be with us as we try to fold this part. Fold it. Fold it. Fold it. Okay, I think it's successful. Fold the egg. There. Now we have a beautifully made omelette. Here is our omelette. Very good. It's perfect. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you try your omelette at home. Please enroll in High English, and see you again in my next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Let's have a view of the Manila Bay and my daughter. Thank you.